Coach Miranda Minor, ang crypto coach na inyong maaasahan. Coach Miranda Minor, sa cryptocurrency kayo'y gagabayan. Coach Miranda Minor, hangarin na lahat ay matulungan. Pagmamahal at culture of malasakit sa kanya'y mararamdaman.
Maraming salamat guys. I love you 3,000.
Hey mga kamiranda, medyo nahihirapan ka naman mag-follow ng mga 1 hour long videos ni Coach, but you still would like to learn more about trading? Now this is for you. We're actually launching our 5-minute learning series na binubuo po ito ng mga videos within 5 minutes that can help explain to you what indicators are such as MACD, RSI, convergence, divergence, at marami pang iba. What you just need to do is to click follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel at hanapin mo po itong playlist na ito na 5-minute learning series. I'm doing this for you, Kamiranda, to help you learn more about crypto in an easier and faster way. More on this, Kamiranda, and I love you 3,000. Salamat po!
This is the Global Miranda Minor Group, our home of the culture of malasakit. This is the Global Miranda Minor Group, our home of the culture of malasakit. Subscribe, like, follow, and share. Sige na please, Kamiranda. Subscribe, like, follow, and share. Sige na please, Kamiranda. Subscribe, like, follow, and share. Sige na please, Kamiranda. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the one and only, the voice that introduced, pitikin kita sa ilong, isang hampas na lang ng palakol, the power of yet. Please, let's give it up to our pambansang crypto coach, Coach Miranda Minor.
Ayun! Hello! Isang magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. My name is Coach Miranda Minor and welcome sa ating pang-Sabadong edition of our cryptocurrency technical analysis, fundamentals, exclusive interviews, and everything about crypto all in one channel. Grabe! Ayan. Isang magandang gabi sa mga nasa TikTok. Hello sa inyo mga kamiranda. Ayan. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. So isa pong magandang gabi sa inyo. Alright. So ituloy na po natin ang ating program for today. Okay. Ayun. Alright. Sa mga nasa TikTok, hello po sa mga nasa Facebook, sa mga nasa YouTube. Ayan. Marami pong salamat sa inyo mga kamiranda. All right. Ayan, no. So okay. Nako. Mga sabi ni Ian, walang S-Life. Ayan. Yung mga walang S-Life sa inyo, nako, kamusta naman? Ayan, kamusta po? Kamusta kayo lahat dyan, no? Yung mga nasa Facebook, hello din sa inyo lahat, no? R&R Brothers, Fredzers, Maki, ayan, no? Of course, kay Jering Ginto, hello sa inyo. Kay Prince, of course, salamat sa iyo for always being there. Kay Bernie, kay Vance, maraming salamat sa mga nauna. Sila Clark, Echo, Shinobu, Ma'am Teres, kamusta na po kayo? No? At isa pong magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. No? Ang ating pong topic for today is about ano ba yung average lifespan, no, ng isang traders, mga kamiranda? Ano ba yung average lifespan nito? Alam mo, naisip kong topic yan kasi majority of the people, don't understand, no, na meron pong average lifespan and there's a number behind that particular lifespan, no. Pag-usapan natin yan on today's episode para at least alam mo kung ikaw ba ay are you within the average? Ikaw ba ay kumbaga parang if you think about it, parang hanggang ganun lang pala yung buhay mo. So you already know no? You already know how to adjust, ano ba yung kailangan mong gawin, ano ba yung kailangan mong i-expect, 'di ba? At for the most part ng iyong trader life, you're going to really make sure na i-adjust mo para lumawak palalo yung inyong trader life, mga kamiranda, no? So at least magandang alam mo ano ang average lifespan para at least you can work on prolonging your lifespan by obviously controlling your risk ratio, etc. Pero we're not gonna be talking about how to prolong. Nasa sa inyo na yan, nasa mga university topics and different courses natin yan, but ang ating pag-uusapan is statistics, no? Ano ba yung average lifespan ng isang trader, hindi lang ng Kamiranda trader, pero ng average trader sa US, mga stock market traders, crypto traders, at marami pang iba, mga Kamiranda.
Ikaw ay nakikinig kay Coach Miranda Miner sa Daily Crypto Live.
Okay, so alam nyo, unang-unang kailangan nating pag-usapan, Kamiranda, is that first and foremost, meron pong iba't ibang klaseng mga traders, no? So unang-una, marami sa inyo yung mga day traders, yung mga intraday traders. Ito yung mga time frames na gumagamit is 15 minutes and 1 hour. Ang inyong time horizon is within the day you will take profit, no? Within the next couple of hours you'll take profit. These are what you call day traders, no? From the word itself, day, kasi normally open ang stock market ng umaga. So day traders, wala naman night traders. Of course, nagkataon lang that crypto is 24/7. That's why you could also call yourself a day trader even if you're trading ng madaling araw. Another type of a trader is what you call your swing traders, no? Ito yung mga nag-aantay ng araw, no? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days before they take profit from their positions, no? Ito yung mga nag-aantay ng mga swing high, swing lows, mga key levels, aantayin nila dyan, tapos they will not take profit up until umusog ulit sa panibagong umaabot yung inyong target profit area, which takes time, Kamiranda. Ang inyong pong time horizon, normally you use 4 hours, you use 1 day as a time frame sa inyong mga trades. And the next one naman is what you call your position traders, no? Ito yung mga you wait for weeks, no? You wait for weeks or months, no? Obviously ang gamit mo rito time frame is 1 day or even 1 week, no? So ito talaga yung matatagal. So for example, meron kang position ng pinasok, let's say at $35,000 noong January, no? You wait for months before mo i-take profit. And these are position traders. They really wait for, let's say, one cycle. They wait for the bull cycle to finish, an average of 6 months. They wait for, let's say they position around May. So they will take profit around November. Yan. Kung merong magandang FA on November, right? So ito yung mga position, and it can go with 1 year or 2 years, no? Ang pinakahuli natin are what you call value investors. Ito yung mga Michael Saylor level. Ito yung wala silang pakialam on short-term or even long-term volatility. Sila, they just put it on spot market. No? They just buy. They do DCA. Ang time horizon ng mga value investors are normally, sila yung mga 5 years, short-term, yan. Ang mga long-term, obviously 10 years horizon. Ang mga T-bills on a 10-year yield, no? Yung mga long-term yan. Yung mga short-term is like 2 years, no? So yung mga value investors, obviously, ang kanilang time horizon, Kamiranda, is very long. No? Hindi sila nag-aantay. They don't care of volatility. For example, Bitcoin went up to from 35,000 noong January, ngayon po ay umabot ng 74. So kahit nasa 60,000 yan, they look at those opportunities as a buying volume, a buying opportunity kasi nga they're buying it on a discount from the all-time high. So the all-time high is around 74. So kung ito ay nasa 60,000 ngayon, that's already a 20% discount from the all-time high, Kamiranda. So may mga ganyan traders, so they believe that buying an asset that's worth, from a DCA standpoint can give them long-term results. So ulitin ko you have your day trader, you have your swing traders, you have your position traders, and you have your value investors. So may mga pagkakataon that scalping can be considered day trading, no? Kasi within the day you're getting profits already. May mga textbook naman na nagko-combine ng position trade with swing trade. Ayan, no? So may mga ganung pagkakataon at may mga textbook na nagsasabing 3 klaseng trader lang, no? Day trade and your position trade, swing trade, and then your value investor. Meron namang mga textbook na nagsasabing 2 lamang. These are either active trading and passive trading. Active trading means you're participating in the market, samantalang yung passive trading, obviously naka DCA ka, no? So basically, meron kang binibili na position diyan sa particular stock. Let's say every first of the month na bawat sahod mo, kunyari, this month, August 1st, ang presyo is 60,000. And then, noong June, ang presyo is 57. Noong June 1, noong July 1, ang presyo is 64. Tapos pagdating ng around September, let's say the price is 74,000. So lahat na nabili mo noong June 1st, noong August 1st, July 1st are already all on profit. No? So kumbaga you're doing DCA. Tapos, let's say the price naman is on November, let's say bumaba ng 50,000. So kumbaga, it's an opportunity for you to buy naman. No? So basically, you're getting the averaging of all of your inputs every first of the month. So ito yung mga passive trading. Kumbaga, you don't participate in the market, mga kamiranda. Okay? So, now, alam na po natin, tanggalin ko lang yung number 1 dito. Ngayon alam na po natin, mga kamiranda, that there are different types of traders. Pag-usapan naman natin, ano ba yung mga risks, no, mga kamiranda? Ano ba yung mga risks ng ating trading, no? So, from a statistics perspective, sometime on 2021, si Morgan Stanley ay nagkaroon ng study kung gaano ba karami ang retail traders sa stock market. So based on their study around 2021 pa lang ito, that on average, there's almost an average of 10% of the US stock trading volume is from retail traders. Medyo malapit ito sa Philippine stock market dahil kung susumahin, ang average traders na meron sa Pilipinas is just 1%. Hindi na tayo tumataas doon, no? And from those retail traders, Miranda, if you take a look at the turnover value or sa average value rather ng ating stock market, naalala ko nung may pagka-bullish pa ang market, umaabot tayo ng 10 billion, 15 billion pesos. Ngayon, masaya ka na kung may 5 billion, kami mga 3 billion 3 billion value turnover pa nga sobrang walang liquidity, no? Mapapansin mo dyan, karamihan dyan, almost 90% dyan mga institutions. The Regina Capital, BDO Nomura, AA Securities, mga institutions yan, tatawagan niya mga yan. So, kumaga, from a context perspective in crypto, pwede mong sabihin that an average of 10% are also traders. So, ano po yung 90%, Miranda? So, meron tayong mga market makers, liquidity providers, institutions, meron tayong mga capital investment companies, no, may mga lalaki, ng mga whales di umano, no. So, kung susumahin natin sa ang average ng Bitcoin na nasa stock market na nasa exchange lamang ngayon ay humigit kumulang $4 million or around 20+% lamang, no, ng buong Bitcoin supply. So 21 million ng Bitcoin supply, an average of 4 million Bitcoin ay nasa exchanges. Ngayon, hindi lahat yan tinitrade araw-araw. From an average standpoint, ang tinitrade po na Bitcoin araw-araw, i-double check ko lang po, Miranda, the average trading volume for the past 24 hours is just $40 billion. No, itong $40 billion na ito ay napakaliit, no, because the total market cap right now is at $1.3 trillion, no? So from a context standpoint, compute natin yan. Give me a second. Kuha lang ako ng isang mabilis na katulong sa pag-compute. Okay, so 40 divided by 1, 220. Okay. So humigit kumulang, no, ay almost, ito double check ko lang, no, wala pa halos 5%, no? Wala pa halos 5% ng buong Bitcoin. So ang average volume, for example, kahapon is 40 billion 600 million. Kung ang market cap mo is 1.2, wala pa halos 5%, no? Ang nasa merkado na tinitrade. So, kumbaga, karamihan diyan mga big traders, maliit lang po ang mga retailers, no, that are trading Bitcoin. So what does that mean, Miranda? Is kung titingnan po nating mabuti, the changing that, the total retail traders amounting to 10%, maliit yan, no? But then again, hindi tayo nagkakalayo, no, from cryptocurrency standpoint. As I've said, yung 40 billion araw-araw, hindi po lahat yan mga retailers tulad po natin. Okay? Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin mga kamiranda, so hindi sobrang dami because alam mo napaka-stressful, no? Napaka-stressful po ng trading. As a matter of fact, based on the study that was created no by accountsiq.com, okay, there was actually a study that was created no that around October 18, 2023, the 39% of the younger finance professionals have taken time off due to stress, and more than half plan to quit within 10 years. No, almost 4 in 10 or 40% of the professionals in the UK, 39% have taken time off from work because of stress. No, ayan. So ito yung mga finance professionals because 82% of them sabi na ang kanilang job has a negative impact to their life. No, 2 in 5 or 38% ay nagsasabing ito ay naka-apekto sa kanilang tulog, no? Samantalang 34% have said na ito ay detrimental to their mental well-being, etc., etc., etc. So yung finance work, it's not a walk in the park, no? According to another study, no, sabi dito, ayan, tingnan natin mabuti, no? So bakit 10% lamang ng traders but hindi dumadami, no? According to a study created here, no, meron pong mga study na ginawa na ang day trading ay may malaking influence, no, sa staying power ng mga traders. According to the regulators, an independent study, this is actually a very old study which is also true pa din today, no? 70% of the traders lose money and only 11.5% of them might profitably trade. No, 70% of the traders lose money and only 11.5% might profitably trade. So that in itself is a call out, kaya ang mga traders ay hindi tumatagal, ang mga finance professionals hindi tumatagal, no? So obviously meron kang stress, meron kang different types of issues and conditions, Miranda. So because of that, at nadagdagan pa ng obviously napaka-volatile na market, and this is the time when there's no cryptocurrency yet, malaki na po, even on the stock market na regulated na, 70% of them are losing money. Okay? And then lastly, from a statistics perspective, ayan, nakakita tayo ng isang study, very recent, 2024, nag-iiba po ang demographics ng isang retail investor katulad po natin. Sabi po dito, the monthly share of individuals below 40 years old transferring funds to investments has more than tripled over the past decade, outstripping increases for those 40 and over, no? Yung mga market volatility in 2020 and the fiscal stimulus-fueled investing surge in 2021 ay nagkaroon ng association with the temporary increase in the share of investment transfers for men. Ayan. No? Ayoko nang basahin yung number 3 and number 4. Ayan. So, kumbaga, sabi ng statistics, ilang percent lamang ang kumikita. No? According to the North American Security Administrator Association or NASAA, 70% of the day traders ay, short-lived ang kanilang lifespan because nga, di sila profitable. Yung mga swing traders naman, sila po, no, according to studies, I just want to make sure tama yung notes ko, is ito yung mga nag-hold ng position for days and weeks, no? Sila yung may longer career kasi they face less immediate stress and have more time to analyze their trades, leading to potentially longer career span. Yung mga long-term investors naman, ito yung mga long-term investing, talagang years yan, Miranda, mga value investors yan. They're less affected by the daily market fluctuations. Wala silang pakialam dyan. They're more focused on the market fundamental or the fundamental analysis. So with that said, couple of tips, no, for me, Miranda, na gusto kong sabihin sa inyo that can help, that can help you stay in the market long enough is, number one, you need to understand ano ba yung risk appetite at yung time tolerance mo, no? So as what you've learned, since talagang pinatanda ko yung research kasi ang gusto ko malaman ninyo na hindi bago itong research. 1999 pa lang, sinasabi na ng North American Security Association, Security Traders Association, na talagang traders, ang lifespan 70% wala na yan. Kasi talo agad dyan, no? So, mabilis umaalis, no? So, ang tip ko sa inyo, Miranda, is kung ang day trading statistically ay kadalasang nauubos agad because of, as I've said, 70% natatalo yan, only 11.5% might profit, no? You need to evaluate if you are really born or built to face the challenges of a day trading. No, do you have time? No, do you have time? Do you have the resources? Do you have the focus and capability, no, to do day trading? Hindi lamang time. Do you have the equipment to do day trading? Because you need to have a big screen. You need to have multiple screens to monitor charts and the price. When I say time, dedication, hindi lamang time na okay, pwede mo isingit sa trabaho mo. No, you need to have enough time to do day trading. And of course, you need to be thirsty for knowledge. Day trading requires understanding that there could be volatility within the day. May mga reports that can come out on a Thursday, on a Friday, 8:30 ng gabi. US market open ng 9:30, London stock market open, Asian market open. So, when you are day trading, you need to understand those very specific daily nuances ng trading para, you're able to really manage and mitigate stress. So, as I've said, you have time and focus, you have resources, and then you have the thirst for knowledge, no? So, tatagal ka kahit paano sa market if you have those three basics or fundamentals of how to understand. Kasi nga alam mo na ngayon ano ba yung inaasahan ng mga day traders, no? Okay. Number 2 naman, dapat alam mo din that there's a difference between financial security and passion, mga Miranda. So, may mga traders na pumapasok just because they want, meron silang thrill na nakukuha because of trading. So, meron dyan, na FOMO, nakita yung isa, dumami yung pera. So, you're only entering the market for the simple reason that it gives you the thrill and the euphoria in the market. Magkaiba yan sa mga traders na pinapasok naman nila yung mga, pinapasok nila yung trading because they have an organic vision or mission to become financially secure, for example. Sabi ko nga nung pinost ko sa Facebook, no, on 2020, the price of Bitcoin, if you invested $2,500 of Bitcoin, the price right now is $22,500 or around 900% of your capital, no? So by that time on 2020, obviously the price already 9x, no? It's a 10-bagger, it's a multi-bagger coin, no? Ngayon, if you invested 2,500 in gold, the price is already around 5,000 pesos or almost double if you invested it in 2020. Now, if you invested naman in pesos, no, in 2020, the price, Miranda, is just, no, yung 2,500 mo ay tumubo lang, actually nga tumubo, no, less inflation. The price right now of your peso, if you invested 2,500, is just 2,400 pesos. Nawala ka pa ng 100 pesos. No, so parang tinapon mo lang. So what does that mean is, your understanding of the financial mission of trading versus passion. Dapat alam mo yan. I hope all of you understands na dapat kayo pumapasok kayo sa trading not just because na passion mo ito ay good source of income. Miranda. And of course, yung work-life balance and risk management, no? If you are a day trader, parang sabi ko nga lagi, if you have a work, nagtrabaho ka sa isang kumpanya, di ba, you don't spend naman 10 hours. You don't spend 24 hours or even 16 hours in the office. You only spend 8 hours, no? So if you treat, trading as a business, then you really allocate time. You don't spend 24 hours in trading. Otherwise, you're more prone for wrong decisions because you don't plan at all, no? And of course, yung work-life balance natin na tinatawag is also part of your risk management. If you overly expose yourself in the market, you're going to make really wrong decisions because yung mental faculty mo, yung trading faculty mo to make decisions are already blurry. Bakit? Kasi nga tayo mo na nakita charts. No? Meron ka ng mga heuristics na hindi mo na maiiwasan. Kanina nung 1 hour ago na ganito na eh. So, kumbaga mas madali ka mag-compare. 'Di ba? O 5 hours ago ito yung itsura niya eh. So, kumbaga prone ka for gambler's fallacy, prone ka for those fallacy where kunyari nanalo ka ng 4 times. O on the 5th time ang win rate ng utak mo nasa 80%. When in fact, walang 80% doon just because nanalo ka ng 4 times on the 5th time 80% win rate or probability to win. No, each trade has its own. 'Di ba? So, you need to consider your risk management and your as part of your work-life balance, mga kamiranda. So, I would like to take this time to ask you who's actually listening to me right now, 'di ba? Ikaw ba, do you honestly believe that you have what it takes to become a day trader? Do you have what it takes to become, a swing trader? Do you have what it takes to to become a value investor, no? Hindi lahat pinanganak or hindi lahat may kakayahan maging day trader. So we need to be very mindful of that. Ngayon, coach, siguro you're gonna be asking me, can we do combine? Can we do combine? So maybe in one of your portfolio you're doing intraday trading. Let's say, in your futures portfolio naka-intraday lahat 'yan, or in your spot naka long-term investment lahat 'yan. So you could do that, no? So let's say 30%. So let's say you have 100,000 capital, 30% lang naka-expose sa derivatives, 70% naka-spot, and some of that 70% naka dry powder lang or cash, no, or USDT lang 'yan, no. So do not overexpose your capital to derivatives, no. So intraday trade, so you do obviously very very important is don't over leverage. You have risk management and you have 2.0 risk reward ratio. So you can do that. You can combine, no. One part is on value investing, talagang bumibili ka lang, you're just doing DCA lang on the stock market, and you're doing intraday trades, no, or even scalping in your futures market. Now, last reminder, if you're actually doing derivatives trading in the futures market, be mindful that you also have funding rates and you also have your trading fees, no? So nakalagay naman yan, nakastipulate naman yan sa ating market, sa inyong mga browser, mga kameranda, or sa inyong exchange, no? So ayan, so medyo mabilis na reminder lang na ang average lifespan ng isang trader, actually 6 months pwedeng wala na ang trader eh. Okay? Based on our research, an average of 6 months ang isang trader na napasukan ng trading, hindi naman dahil sa financial security, but dahil lang sa thrill and the euphoria or yung hype. Kasi alam mo, parang dopamine yan eh. 'Di ba? To be honest, pag ginawa mong sugal ang trading, merong energy hormone yan, may dopamine, no? Kumbaga it gives you the thrill. Sa sugal nga eh, ang mga tao na-addict even trading pa kaya, 'di ba? So, kumbaga, if you treat trading as gambling, then the market will treat you as a gambler, no? So, we need to assess, no, the longevity. 6 months ka lang ba? Just because 70% of the traders are going to lose, and 11.5% of them might be profitable. Are you gonna be part of the 11.5%, or are you gonna be part of the 70% who's gonna be losing? At an average, around 6 months, wala na ang tao sa market. What can make them stay? Okay, what can make them stay long enough, no? At mahalaga yung sabihin ko kasi you will only stay long, you will only get to know yourself in the market only if you stay long enough. Paano kung 6 months pa lang bumigay ka na, no? Hindi mo na inabutan yung magandang rally, yung bull market, di ba? Another thing that you need to consider, Miranda, is kapag nagkaroon ka ng ng staying power, hindi madali. What does that mean? So if you want to do a staying power, of course, position sizing, no, you don't go all in, 'di ba? Minsan yung iba ginagawa, instead of all-time high, ginagawa nilang all-time buy. Instead of all-time high, all-time buy ginagawa, 'di ba? So paano ka tatagal? Position size, no? Number 2, you really treat it as a business. Right? Trading as a business. So you have, inflow and outflow, right? So if you have many outflows, then stop trading. Assess and rationalize your trades, right? And then, of course, you do position size, risk management, Miranda. And of course, you choose your hard. No, mahirap ang trading, but you choose your hard, no? Wala namang madali dyan, So are you gonna be an intraday trader, no? By the way, in comparison, pinakamalaking attrition in trading are the day traders. No, pinakamalakihan, simply because and only because day trading has a lot of stress and volatility, no? Yung pinakamatagal, of course, long-term investors or value investors, ang pinakamabilis mawala are the day traders, no? So you need to assess, right? The longevity of your capital appreciation depends on not just on your euphoria, but it depends on your financial goals, right? Okay. So sana may tutunan kayo sa ating live for today, no? Sana po konting I'm gonna be checking if there's any questions here, Miranda. Sabi dito ni Brain Power, ayan. Sagutin ko lang yung mga questions ninyo, no? Sabi niya dito, Coach, paano naman kung pwede ba sa isang tao can do different types of trader? Yes, I already answered that. Yep. But of course, kailangan different portfolio para ma-measure ninyo yung inyong profitability. Kasi dapat meron kayong, kumbaga, itong wallet na to, I'm gonna be doing intraday trades here. Itong wallet na to, I'm gonna be doing position trading lang and value investing. Iwa-hiwalay niyo. Paano siya nag-mess up? Madali siyang i-manage. Okay, parang business lang din yan. Correct, sabi ni Ryan. Correct. It's actually not a sprint, but it's actually a marathon. Ayan. Oo. Okay. Na-disconnect po ako sa TikTok, Ma'am Teresa. Pasensya. I'm not sure why. Pasensya na po kayo, no? Sabi ni Coffee Bean, bakit Miranda miner? Yes, I used to be a crypto miner before. Ang pinakaunang-unang video ko po is crypto mining. Ang aking pong highlight is yung mga GPUs natin, graphical processing units natin were mining, you know, coins. Yan, ala ko pa si algorithm Kaupau, no? I was charting a lot of tokens before, Miranda, no? Ayan ang unang content natin. Okay. All right. Okay. Sabi ni Jean, salamat, great content. Okay din sa mga nag-start mag-trade not only in crypto, but marami pong salamat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paano naman po, Coach, if gusto magsimula sa trading kaso di alam ko anong unang aaralin? Ako, that's a very, very good point, Miranda, no? So, where do you want to start? Tingin ko, alamin mo muna, no? Meron akong 16-item assessment. Hanapin niyo sa aking YouTube, the 16-item questionnaire. You need to know kung para sa iyo ba ang trading, no? Kasi meron akong 16-item questionnaire. Kapag nakakuha ka dyan ng less than 16, crypto is not for you, no? Kailangan mo munang i-assess yun. Yung time tolerance mo and your risk tolerance mo, Miranda, no? Good question yan. Thank you. Salamat. Very good. Sabi naman ni Jowang TV, time management and willingness to learn lang talaga. Agree with you. This is my perspective. Fourth quarter can be a good market for us unless there is obviously some local, meaning domestic changes in our market by Q4. Then but right now I don't see anything that can make us negative. Lahat political, etc. are helping us create a good narrative on quarter 4. Okay. All right, sensya na sa mga ibang tanong. I wanna make our live very quick, informational, siksik, puno, reminders at konting explanation. I hope you've learned something, mga Kamiranda, and if you've learned something, huwag pong kalimutan mag-like at subscribe. We'll make our live on Saturday very quick and informational, mga Kamiranda. Siguro konting technical analysis lang po si Coach, if you don't mind. Type number 1 kung gusto niyo pong maintindihan yan. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of TA, lalo na sa mga intraday traders lang po, no? So let me do this, Kamiranda, just a very, very quick TA.
The technical analysis for the crypto market traders live with Coach Miranda Miner.
Alright, so sa mga intraday traders, meron po tayo nakitang support within this area dahil po yan sa dalawang support na ito. So we created the trend line here. So from an intraday standpoint, of course, nung past couple of days, ang sinabi ko po, kapag bumasag po siya ng 63,000, ang pangit po ng neckline, there's a tendency for the coin to further go down. Medyo lumaban po siya dito, but then again, after gumawa ng double top, talaga nagkaroon ng reinforcement of neckline, talagang hinataw pababa. Nung humataw pa ng 62,318, pinaba pa niya lalo at doon siya umabot sa pinakailalim na ito. So doon sa mga nakakuha ng bounce na yan, ang inyong stop profit or take profit would have been 62,318, mga Kamiranda. So that can become a potential resistance. Ngayon, meron tayo nakikitang, again, sa mga intraday traders ito, no? Of course, meron ka ng papahiwatig ng breakdown, right? So this one, no, you know what to do there. You use my system. Of course, medyo ingat din sa 61455 pag kayo nagkaroon ng intraday. Pag bumaba pa yan dyan, this can create further a downward trajectory. Kuha lang kayo ng 618, you know, on a real-time, on a support standpoint. Ayan, kunin niyo yan. Or otherwise, pag bumaba pa yan dyan, huwag nyo nang saluhin sa 618 kasi ang lapit nyo na sa support, no? Let this coin find its rest, right? At pwede pa yang mag-retest ulit. Ngayon, pag bumaba ulit to ng yellow line natin, okay, then your 60,300, which is your 382, can become your support as well. Valid yung support, yung 60,300. Kinuha ko yan sa big 382. No? So, kinuha ko siya dito. From your 38,000 to 74, it created a 382 within this area. So, kung magbasag man yan dito, your 382 can act as your strong support. For intraday yan, ha? Intraday meaning hindi siya mga days or weeks mag-activate. So you're gonna be within your support identification. Merong potential bounce. Nagkaroon na siya ng support rather. I take that back. Nagkaroon ng support, now it needs to create a couple of retests and obviously a neckline para iakyat niya na yan mga kameranda. If it creates a neckline somewhere here or a double bottom somewhere here, a neckline is created, then you enter that neckline breakout from an intraday standpoint. Okay? Otherwise, if you're actually on a long-term view, like what we've said, no mga nakakarang araw nung ating live, gumagawa ito ng expanding trend support, and then you also have your resistance here, Miranda. So obviously, there can be an appetite to further bring it downwards. Ang pinakamagandang kunin natin is our 618 area. Meron ka din nakikita rin na $59,000 or almost $60,000 618 area. That can also act as your support. Pwede rin gamitin support yan ng mga traders. Pwede maging range support yan, Miranda. So if you have here and then you have here, right? Then you can use that as a potential range support mga Miranda. Ngayon, ang ayaw kong mangyari is that mawalan tayo ng buying pressure and it can potentially still go within the 58,000 territory. If not, 56. If not, the worst can be 53 mga Miranda. As I've said, it's actually an expanding support. No, you have your support, you have your support, you have your support, right? But but then again, another thing that can happen is, let's say Monday, maganda-ganda yung FA natin, nagkaroon ng buying volume, pwede niyang itinaas, binounce lang niya sa 618, then it creates a neckline somewhere here, then it creates a further upward trajectory because of your double bottom once the neckline is created. So we need to see a reversal signal within the next week. Otherwise, your 618 can support or it can further go down and retest a $58,000. Okay, yan ang ating forward test sa Bitcoin. Anything can happen. My TA can be wrong. It depends on what the market will want to do. If that's the case, always make sure meron po kayong mga stop losses in your positions, mga Kamiranda. All right? Okay. Maraming salamat po. All right. So, sorry, I need to remove a chat. Thank you, Cryptodelo, for removing that. You don't give your seed phrase in the chat room. That's crazy. Right? Pitikin kita dyan I think foreigner to. No? Pitikin ko kaya to. All right. Okay. Sabi naman ni R&R Brothers, posible bang bull flag? Yes, pwede din. No? There's obviously there's a little bit of there's people who saying it can be a bull flag. Obviously, you have a very, very big flag here, right? And then you have obviously technically it's a flag, right? It's a flag, no? So kumaga, this can be your pattern. No? This can happen, right? Then again, right, we're going to wait for this resistance before we all agree, before we become really extremely bullish. It needs to create an impulse here and obviously break out from the flag for it to become a really confirmation of the continuation pattern. Then again, kasi nga, the flag flag by definition is a continuation pattern. However, the flag can be converted into a diamond. A diamond pattern is, I'm not sure if you know, a diamond pattern is a potential a potential breakdown pattern. Okay, not sure if you know. So if a diamond is also a potential breakdown pattern, so pwede nyo interpret doon. Ayoko lang kayong takutin kasi hindi ko naman system itong diamond na to. Diba? You're going to see parang rectangle or a bit of a diamond. So a diamond pattern, type natin. Okay, a diamond pattern yan. So you're going to see a diamond pattern can potentially become a bullish or a bearish pattern. It depends on where it appears in the structure or in the market. Diba? Pwedeng other traders can also interpret this. Marami kasi yung mga school of thoughts, no? So pwedeng diamond, pwedeng flag, pwedeng, continuation pattern, pwedeng expanding wedge, pwedeng ang daming interpretation. But then for me, regardless of the pattern, I can take a look at this particular pattern on a zoom-in version. Titingnan ko siya dyan because naka-selling pressure ka pa, naka-selling pressure ka din dito, nasa below 50 si RSI. Obviously, you don't catch this falling knife, no? So you obviously try to look for the naka-day pattern ako. I'm going to look for the most convenient support, which is going to be your 618 area within this territory or around 59,860,000 range po ito. Right? Okay? All right. Type number 1 if you have learned something, Miranda. Alright, sabi ni Juwang TV, sagad mo na papabayan, coach, para ma-hit yung buying order ko. Alam mo, I also have a buying order, to be honest. I have a buying order sa ilalim. Kasi mas nakakakilig na makuha yung buying order mo sa baba. Do you agree with me? 'Di ba? Parang mas masarap yun eh. No? Parang antayin mo na lang sa baba. No? Kasi walang mawawala sa'yo. No? Maiwan ka man, at least meron ka nakaspot. 'Di ba? Walang mawawala sa'yo eh. No? Ako, ganun din ako. I somehow share that sentiment na baba mo na. Saluin sa baba. No? Tsaka masarap sabihin yon kasi kumbaga it makes you feel na nauubos yung pagiging FOMO mo. It's a validation na nagmamature ka. No? It's a validation na hindi ka lang day trader. You also have lens na long-term ka kasi may short-term retracement mindset but long-term bullish, 'di ba? So kumbaga ikaw ay dagdagan mo na lang siguro yan ng risk management, especially if you are a derivative trader. Okay? All right. Ayan, salamat po sa aking mga nakikinig for tonight. Again, if you've learned something, marami pong salamat sa inyo. Have a good and a blessed Saturday night to all of you. At huwag niyo pong kalimutang mag-spend ng time sa inyong family. Of course, listen, whatever is your religion, try to find quiet time tomorrow. Sunday po tomorrow, mga Kamiranda. Again, marami pong salamat. By the way, on next week, mag-a-announce po tayo. I'm going to give away, uunahan ko na kayo, pwedeng magbago lang ng konti pero malaki pa rin yung price reward. I'm going to give a MacBook laptop. You're hearing me right? I'm going to give a MacBook laptop. Tune in lang kayo for the mechanics. I'm gonna be giving an Android Samsung phone. Tune in to the mechanics. No? I'm going to give that sometime sa checkpoint natin. No? Wala kang gagawin, attend lang kayo. And of course, I'm gonna be asking for you to do a couple of instructions kay Miranda. But then again, yun nga, marami na nagtitiwala kay Coach, so we're getting more sponsors in our live. So babalik ko po sa inyo yung mga gusto na lang ibigay sa atin. Hindi naman yan para sa akin lang. So abangan nyo ha. Please click on follow. Sa mga nasa Facebook, please click on follow para kayo po ay merong update sa ang mangyayari. Ano ba yung mga ating instructions on how to get that MacBook Pro in MacBook laptop. Kasi I'm thinking of a MacBook Air, no, as a raffle prize. Okay? Salamat po. Love you 3,000. At ingat po lagi. Have a very good, blessed weekend. I love you 3,000, Kamiranda. Bye-bye. Hello mga Kamiranda, maraming salamat po sa inyo dahil tinapos yung ating content for today. Kung kayo po ay merong natutunan at tingin nyo ang inyong mga kapamilya, kamag-anak, kapuso, kapatid ay makikinabang sa ating content, please don't forget to click on like, subscribe, and of course, i-follow nyo na rin kami sa aming mga social media channels mga Kamiranda. Ito po ay makakatulong para we can further disseminate our content to the larger population. Muli, maraming salamat po. Shalom at I love